Hello, we are going to talk about subitizing in 10 frames today. So subitizing, I'm over here so that this is here for you guys if you need it. So it says Math Talk Subitize to tell the number of things in a set just by looking at them. So I'm going to show you a couple things. If I held up this, how many fingers would I be holding up without just you would know it automatically. You wouldn't even have to count. 3, right? 4, 5. Okay. So subitizing is looking at a number of things and being able to say it automatically. Okay. So without even having to count it. So to tell the number of things in a set just by looking at them. So how many is right here? This 1, 2, 3. And then on the dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, the counters, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we were subitizing, we would just say the number automatically. So 3, 6, and 5. Now this is a skill that we really have to work on in first grade and maybe something that we can't do automatically yet. That is okay. We're going to practice it. I'm going to go to the next slide. It says Math Talk 10 frame, a rectangle separated into 2 rows with 10 equal spaces. So this right here is a 10 frame, okay? And if a 10 frame is all the way filled up with 10 counters, we know that there is 10 in our 10 frame. So we're going to use that 10 frame today when we are doing our assignment for math. Okay. So this is one of your assignments that you are going to be working on. It says put 11 in the 10 frame. So you have counters over here. It doesn't matter what color you choose, okay? But you can move the counter. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this first one with you guys so that when you are watching this video and you're doing your assignment, you're going to notice that the first one is done for you. So I'm going to move my counters. Go ahead and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember when you're sliding these over, you're clicking and you're holding down and dragging it over. 5, count with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, I had to use a different color because I ran out of green, right? 11. So it said put 11 in the 10 frame, and we have 11. We have 10 in the 10 frame, and then how many do we have in the other 10 frame? We have one more, okay? So now the next question is it odd or even? Circle it, okay? So the number 11, is that odd or even? I'm going to sing kind of our song that we do for even and odd to help you guys, okay? All right. So even numbers, say even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. Odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and guess what? 11. Okay. So our song that we do at school doesn't include numbers that are past 10. So when you're doing the subitizing today, I'm going to go through that every time and I might add more to our song to help you guys. So 11 is an odd number. So I'm going to take my circle over here and I'm going to put it over here to show that this is odd, okay? So again, you moved your counters over till you had 11 in the 10 frame, 10 in the 10 frame, and 1 in the next 10 frame. And then you circled it because 11 is an odd number. Okay, so the next one, it says put 18 in the 10 frame. Okay, so let's think about the number 18. Is the number 8 even or odd? Think about that. Let's sing our even song, okay? Even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, okay? Now I'm going to keep going, okay? So these are even more even numbers, okay? So 10 is an even number, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 are all even numbers. So after you move over your 18 counters, okay, you're going to take this circle and figure out if 18 is even or odd. Okay? All right, so this one says put 20 in the 10 frame. You're going to move your counters over. You need to move over 20 of them. And then you're going to decide, is 20 even or odd? Okay, so let's go through our even numbers and our odd numbers again. Okay, say even numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Those are our even numbers. And then our odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Those are our odd numbers. So which one of those, even or odd, did I say 20 in? Think about it. And if you need to, you can turn back the video and listen to me. Okay? Okay, the next one says put 13 in the 10 frame. So you're going to move your counters over till you have 10 in the 10 frame. And then how many more are you going to have after you have 10 in the 10 frame? You're going to have 1, 2, and 3 to make 13, right? So is 13 an even or an odd number? I'm going to do my even song, okay? Even numbers: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. And then even numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So which one of those numbers, well, which one of the times, even or odd, did I say number 13? Again, you can go back in the video and listen to me again. Okay, and then you're going to do 12, move over the 10 frames, the counters until you have 12 in the 10 frame, and then you're going to move your circle to figure out if it's even or odd. I'm not going to sing our song again. You guys can go back in the video if you need to hear me say it. Okay, and then put 14 in the 10 frame. You're going to move your counters till you have 14 in the 10 frame, and then you're going to circle if it's even or odd and go back and listen. I have told you if it's even or odd. Okay, so that is it for your math assignment. If you have any questions, please let me know. You guys will rock at this.